nobody will tell us. We don't need people to make it look as if they are the best people in the best position to tell us who a true leader is in Africa. Massive protests in Burkina Faso. This time round, it's not the elderly. High school students hit the street to show their love for Captain Ibrahim Traore and all the people that are fighting to protect them, for giving them the best of everything, for education, for health, for all the good things that they are doing for them in Burkina Faso. Please like and subscribe. And please subscribe to my backup account, the latest.gene2. I will be posting there as well. People sit down to tell us who a true leader is and who a good leader is in Africa. They made us to believe that they are the best people to tell us who a true leader is in Africa, per their definition of a leader. But we are telling the world that we know what a leader is. These children march to Sankara Memorial and to other places just to appreciate Captain Ibrahim Traore. This is the best move to show them that we are behind them. We love them and we appreciate the good things that they are doing. They have brought joy, hope back to us. We lost the hope. Nobody knows that the African will even get a leader to talk of 3 leaders at a go to fight for our freedom. But today, the African is smiling. Even the children are smiling. These children, high school, know that this is a leader and they are appreciating. Which of the democratic elected presidents that these people always claim they are the good ones that needs to lead Africa has ever received this massive support? Anytime we hear of demonstrations in our respective countries, those of us in the democratic elected is either against poor governance, low salaries, increment of things, and not for us to show the leaders the good things they are doing, because they are never doing anything good. They come and they are increasing utility day in, day out. Within 3 months, they can increase things like anyhow.
Meeting of the students of the Muhone. To support the president of Faso, the Muhone section of the Burkina Student League organized a march meeting. Todedogo. This Wednesday, December 10th, with the objective to testify to his government and the fighting forces, their support and subscription for all efforts to provide quality education to them. The students crisscrossed the great arteries of the city of Dedougou to get their message across. The point with Naba Idarabere and Akani Pauline Bikaba. SES student delegates from Douala High School and College beat thee not to claim, but rather to thank the president of the Faso and also show their support for his vision to revolutionize the education system. Party of the Provincial High School of Didu, this crowd of lips. In Sioner, the main arteries of the city, it is a way for us to show our patriotism towards the government of the transition and the FDS. We support them for everything they do for us. We are mobilized today, we students, to encourage our president. Traore, the marchers of the day make a stopover. At the head of Canton, the national anthem sung here, in front of the palace after. This stage advice is given to them, and that is me. I hope that you young people, you are dedicated to encouraging those who are at the front. Because the front is not only the front is everywhere, even in our cases. So wherever you are there, commit yourself to his students. Support does not stop when the president is ready for a decision. As long as youth is not behind, it can't work, so we invite the youth to commit themselves more. Now they are already committed, but they are still invited to be more committed. Student meeting also takes place in other regions of Burkina.
But in Burkina Faso, we are seeing that things are stabilizing. Is this the country that is in chaos like the Western medias are reporting? that we can see children even on the streets protesting to say thank you to their president. Africa, this is a different era. An era that we are telling our stories by ourselves. An era that we are showing the world. We are no longer children that need to be told what we should do at wartime and what not to do. We are capable of managing our own affairs. We don't want other people trying to tell us who they want to lead us. We can decide who we need to lead us. Not through their ballot boxes, because we know through their system, nothing good comes out of it. Through that system, they give us leaders that will come and do their bid. Through that system, we are losing the power that we have. We are losing our natural resources. We keep living in poverty. That system hasn't served the African. That system is the reason to which the African is where he or she is, and we are not progressing. What a beautiful day in Burkina Faso. The children shocked everybody. Even Captain Ibrahim Traore wasn't expecting this. We are so glad that even these young ones understand what is happening in Africa. And this is our motive, to educate our young ones, to reconscientize our mentality, so that together we can join hands to fight for that better Africa we are looking for. We cannot continue to sit here for people to tell us their own version of the African, because the narrative they give out always pleases them. That narrative helps them to come into the continent, to always take out of the continent, while we are made to believe that there is nothing here, and will continue to be losing our power by running away to become cheap labor for them, instead of using that might to do something meaningful, in our continent. Africa, this is our time, and I'm so excited that we, the young ones, are also fighting for the betterment of the continent. We are not waiting to be told by these people what we need to be doing, who is a leader and who is not a leader. Africa, we are the ones that can change the narrative. If this place will become a better place, it is you and I that can fight to make this place a better place. We cannot continue to listen to the narrative from other people, because there is no one that will make sure that they speak the truth about the real situations. Like they always say, a cockroach can never be innocent in the midst of fowls. So that is the situation when it comes to the African. So until the African fights for his or her own right, will continue to be backwards. These people are throwing out all sort of narratives, and sometimes it's hurtful to see even we, the so-called educated youth today on social media, still calling Captain Ibrahim Traore, Asimi Abdurrahmani Chene, our two generals, names, because we still believe in the narrative of the oppressor. These people presented themselves to us as angels, but these are the same people that are making you the African not to move forward. The African hasn't realized who is causing the downfall of the African, and will continue to follow the narrative because they present themselves as the saviors of the African. So the African believe in these people, and all that we do is for us to wait, sit down for these same angels to descend from wherever they come from, to come into the continent to set us free, because this is the narrative they told to the African. And that is why Bob Marley said, emancipate yourself from mental slavery. On this journey, it is us alone that can help ourselves. The day we'll do that, African continent will be free. United we stand, divided we fall, and united we keep standing forever and ever. The greatest enemy of the African is mental slavery. So let's decolonize ourselves from mental slavery. Let's keep sharing to educate our brothers and sisters. Together we make African great for ourselves and the next generations that are going to come. So that's the latest around the world, in Africa, West Africa, and in Burkina Faso.